everyone, and thanks for tuning in. Now, as we know, we're in a crisis with this pandemic. It's now February 2021, and we're allowed to go fishing. We're allowed to go for 3 hours here in France, so I've packed me coarse fishing gear in the back, and I'm going to go for an afternoon at the local lake. The plan is to get on some roach or some bream, just fish the slider, maybe the feeder. I've got very little bait with me, but enough for 3 or 4 hours. If you stick with me, there'll be more content available, so you might as well hit the subscribe button for various videos that I'm planning on doing in the future, and any feedback will be welcome. So settle yourself down, hit the subscribe button, and let's see what we can't catch. Negotiated. Right, go fishing. Right, got my gear set up. I've got a float rod, slider, set it about 18 foot deep. I've balled in a load of ground bait, about 15 tangerine balls size, that big, and I'm just going to start on the float. I've got feeder rod set up there. I've decided I'm in a roach mood, so we'll see how it goes. But our fish have started boshing it over the bait already, so hopefully try and get some big roach out. Right, the first half hour in, diggy piece. It's I'm bang on the zone, and it's a great wind for float fishing. It's just over the right shoulder, so I can get the float out, stick the line, present the bait right over, the hook bait right over the ground bait. No bites as yet, 6 casts maybe. There's a lot of bream showing, a few carp as well. But Bream's just surfaced there. I'm kind of not expecting a lot first couple of hours, just whilst they settle over the bait. And I've got a pellet on at the moment, banded pellet on the float rod, so that might produce a big roach. It's given me time to make a cup of tea, or have a cup of tea, and maybe get the sandwich down me as well. And we'll sit it out with a float, because it's just much more fun catching the bigger fish on the float. And I'll let you know if anything's going on. I've got my keep net, so hopefully if I get a few fish I'll show you at the end of the session. I'll put this on my head in case something happens. And yeah, a cup of tea and a sandwich, I think. Well, nearing the net now. It hasn't fought as hard as I thought it would do. So there might be, it's either a small fish. Oh, there it goes. Done something wrong, but it's definitely a carp. I've just seen it. There it is. Inky water. Control him. But not very much. There we go, stopped him there. Oh. Turned him. No, back down again. come up. I thought the first half of this fight went a bit easy. Just turned him then, pink, and again. There he is, look, he's still on the surface. He never got any depth on me then. But turned him again, so that now's my time to get a bit more line, hopefully. It's blow for blow with these carp on this rod. It really is. It's a hell of a fight. Hell of a fight. Kind of wanted one on the float rod, really. That'd be better fun. I am using, I think this is £9 line to a £6 bottom. That'll be £8 line to a £6 bottom, but there could be anywhere up to £30 these fish and above. Where I'd settle for a few roach and a couple of bream, you always get the carp. Always. He just doesn't want to come up. Try and keep his head out of the rocks. There we go, turned it. Or he's turned. Whether I turned him or he turned himself. There he is, look. Doesn't like it up him. Obviously the longer he's on the line, the more chance he is of coming off the line, especially with a barbless hook and all these rocks. Let's just rest that there. Common, is it common? Come on, no, don't get there. Come on. Up. And he's in the net. Whew. Good double that. See the hook, so I'll take it out right now. Use this, give me a bit more range. Oh, sorry there. Oh, broke my net. Fucking thing. I don't have a spare either. Literally fucked my net right up. Oh, you fucker. There's the hook. Oh, just fucking settle down, man. Settle down. I'm just going to send him on his way again. I don't know, £15. There we go, 1 foot net. Whew. That's fucking put a pisser on the session. Luckily, I found a screwdriver in my van. Shouldn't be too much problems if I can get this piece of net out. Just gonna straighten it up a bit. And I've even brought my fucking drill. I've got my drill driver with me. Try and get that back in there. Yay. We're in. Back in business, folks. Back in business. Right, I've only got an hour or something. This rain started now, so I'll show you the rig that did the job. Just a hook on a line, short hook length really, £6, but I've twisted looped that, put a split shot there, so when the feeder, I'm crap at feeder rigs, that's why I usually use the method, but I'm wanting roach, not carp, so that's it. Took double sweet corn, not fishing for the carp, just the bream and the roach, but you can't get past them. So I've got the float rod set up. If I get another one, I'll probably go on the float. But they're so greedy that you can't really get past them on the feeder. You just can't. There's nothing you can do really. So, I mean, even on the float. That's all it did. That caught that carp. Now let's see if I can catch a proper fish. Deep water, so I'm plunging the rod tip, keeping tight line on the way down, try and prevent tangles, because like I say, I'm crap at feeder rigs, and this one doesn't seem to be tangling as much. But it just hit bottom now, sunk the rest of the line. On to the rests, for hopefully a proper fish. That's it, I'm fishing again. Yeah, pleased about the repair on the old Netteroni. I was a bit worried about that. Good job I got some tools in the van. And yeah, people are going to say how roughly I treat these fish. I know they are. Why didn't you get the mat? Blah blah blah. Yeah. You could see at any moment it could have flopped out that net onto the rocks, onto my foot plate. You know, they are small barbless hooks, so I don't mind snapping off every now and then. Well, I do mind because you lose the fish and you lose the hook, but I'm just going to shake the size 14 barbless, I know it is. So to pick it up in the net and take it to the mat, or have the mat around me and bits and pieces, it's like, sod that, just unhook it and put it back as quick as you can. Net caught up on the dorsal fin, so what? A few fins get caught up, wrapped up and stuff like that. They're bloody hardy fish, especially fish that size, £15 commons. They're like, these aren't the precious Lenny mirrors and all that jazz that you get in the UK, you know, these scaly, you know, these are basically overgrown live baits. So no, I don't do these fish any harm whatsoever. I know I don't. Simply because I've caught one of them 3 times so far, a fish called Olive. But yeah, a few roach and a bream or two had got me happy, but there we go, another carp under the belt. I've got very little battery left on this GoPro, so I'll fish this fish cast out for another hour or 20 minutes or whatever, and see if there's anything down there on the bottom. If not, I'm going to get that bad boy out again because the conditions are cock on. Black tip float does now stick up on this water, but the rain is going to come. It's now 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I don't know what time the rain is going to come, but it is going to come. So if there was a few carp in the swim, then there won't be a lot of bait left in the swim. So I don't know, we'll see. Second bite, second carp. This one ain't slowing down. I'm not going to film this fight. I'll only film it if I get it in. It's going to be huge. Very fast. There we go. Stop running now. Damn thing. Right, we're nearing the end of the fight now. I've had him just under the surface a couple of times. He's gassed up, so he's been farting. He knows he's hooked, so he's been doing a bit of his fighting malarkey. I think it's a good £20 mirror. Let's hope my net bears up this time. Much more fun on the barbel gear. Much more fun. You can control them. There's a bit more power there for the big 20s, like. There he is. Short. More gas comes up. There we go. Oh, it's a common. Thought. Look at you. Try and get the net, Mr. Common. Let's try and get your head first. Shall we get your head first? That's a good looking common and all. Well, tail first will do. Right, I might have to get the unhooking mat for this one because I'm trying to get a photo as well. It's a good looking fish. Bent sideways. What do I do here? Anyway, bear with me. Sorry, Pops, I'm going to have to move you. Oh, Poppy's been asleep on his rocking mat. Yeah, I want a photo of this one. Oh, and I poured myself a cup of tea before I got that bite and all. So basically I can have a cup of tea when I'm playing him. Right, come on Mr. Carp. Try not to break my net. Oh, phone's gone in. Probably bigger than that. Twala. Photo time. Right, with a very much, if you can't beat them, join them type attitude. I've got the barbel rod out, 12-pound line, 8-pound bottle size, 12 up barb this time, and method fish sweet corn. I've got the barbel rod for a bit more teddy. I've got a bait runner reel because if you watch my videos, I got a drop rod dragged in last summer. Thought I'd loosened the drag, but I hadn't, so if you're not watching, then it get pulled in. The reason why I've done this is because I've hooked 2 carp, 1 bream. Oh, there we go, there's a fish. It's been a roach. Yeah, carp number 3, literally next cast. Rolled a fag. That's what's doing the do. Poured a cup of tea, mirror this time, mid double, great condition. £15 maybe. So much for the roach and the bream, eh? Right, I'm glad I put this, got this barbel rod out, because they're on this as soon as it lands. 3 carp landed now, 1 lost. But as soon as that method lands on the bottom, I'm getting indications. So this bait has been in the water for 30 seconds now. I've put the bait runner on just in case it goes off like a rocket ship. In fact, I'll tighten the line up a tad. There's a lot of carp in the swim. That wasn't me. There's a lot of carp in the swim. But they're much more enjoyable on this barbel rod than they are on the feeder rod, which can just catch a little bit better. I have a feeling the one I lost was massive, but that's the way it goes. It's a funny old venue, you see, because you can set your gear out for the bream, you get the carp. Set your gear out for the carp, you get the bream. And the roach just whatever on the float. But excellent sport for mid-Feb. Didn't expect this much action. I think the key to the success was the ground bait. 12 balls in straight away. Well, I've done basically a washing up ball full, but it wasn't. It was about up to there. And I've still got some more ground bait over there actually, which I might knock up and throw in. 2:30 now. This volume of fish, you see, there we go. This volume of fish is very difficult to hold because they eat a lot of bait. Got a couple of pints of method mix there. No, a pint left over there. So what's in reserve is the same mix as that. So in fact, I can mix up 6 balls now actually. Pull them in. I ain't gonna fish sweet cod anymore. I'm just gonna fish for these carp. I've only got 1 bream in the net. I'll be sending that back soon. And trying to dry the net out. It's just turned into a carp session. It's thick with them out there. There we go. Look, 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 look. One minute. It's not even that. Try and get him in a bit quicker. This GoPro might die on me battery. This is becoming quite good fun, this. Carp number 4. Third common, 1 mirror, about 15 or 18 pounds again. Line's getting twisted to high heaven, so I'm going to do something about that. But these hooks don't have to go in. Little tiny grippers, like, you know what I mean? That's a 14 on there. But fat fish, not bad, well, excellent condition to be fair. He had some damage in his past, but exactly when I'm not too sure. Nice fat common. I don't think these do it justice. There's the pot behind me, look. Steady. That's a good looking fish there. Pleased about that. Let's get another photo. Right, let me show you how I release these fish. Because there's now mat police out there, they're disgusting. But carry it across the rocks in a mat. Plonk him in the water. Send him on his way. I don't have to get in with it. I don't have to take a warm shower with it. But there they go, strong as an ox. Screw you, mat police. Right, I'll show you what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to chuck all that lot in there. Because I've got to get some more bait in. Too many carp in the swim. They won't stay here forever. I've only got another hour left. You've seen the size of them fish. They can wolf down a lot of bait. So that, plus a load of that, mixed up. A bit more of that. Just an extra splash of oil to hold it all together. Get away, pops. Some mini boilers around here somewhere. 10mm saucers. Tub. Oh, Poppy loves sauce boilers. Handful of them. Get out, Poppy. Poppy's got a few. That'll keep him busy for another 10 minutes, the old carparoon is. But that last fish came within seconds. Well, less than a minute, whatever. Some fairly small balls to catapult out. There's one. There's two. Oh, maybe dynamite sauce isn't the best for Poppy. I'm adamant they eat this ground bait as well. They're not picking out the particles, they're eating the ground bait. And for those that are interested, this ground bait is about 80% ground up cat food. So what's that then? 5. There's a cat pull out 6, so it's a nice round figure. Not going to put a rod in the water until I've got this out. Bit to the right, a bit close in actually. Let's try a bit further for this one. Balls are a bit big, but you can kind of throw them as well. Yeah, balls are a bit big. getting busy. Right, I've got to untangle this rod. Yeah, awesome sport. Any time of year this, never mind February. That one didn't take a pellet. £15 best. Here he is. Didn't get the take on camera, sorry about that. Thanks for bearing with me. Get a snap. Alright, it's going to start kicking off in a minute. There's a carp on the bait. I can tell by the amount of movement on the rod tip. Here we go, count on the 6. Another £20 common. Literally the last couple of casts, that common was the 6th fish I've had, one lost. Thanks for sticking with me till the end. Sorry about any wind noise or bad quality, but I mean, I'm doing the best I can. For more content, please like and subscribe. Feel free to share this video. Any comments, stick them in the bottom. And if you want to come out fishing with me, get in touch via social media, Instagram and Facebook, Sam Toes. And hopefully, once all this COVID nonsense is done and dusted with and you guys can travel again in the UK, get yourself over here with me. I'll supply the tackle. All you have to do is reel them in. I hope everyone stays safe. And it's February, so you guys are probably under a foot of snow and it's freezing cold and you've got a lid on all your ponds. So this is some of the best spot you can get in Europe, I think, at this time of year. You can't ask for better, really. Once again, thank you very much. And I'll see you later.